Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
So, as you can see, or if you can guess from what you see, tonight I am going to fry some chicken. These are just the little wingettes and the little flats that I'm going to fry. So, I'm going to do mustard fried chicken. So, I got some oil here in my all-purpose pan. Then I have the chicken. Then I also have the flour. Now I am going to do mustard fried chicken. So I got some mustard here. I have some chicken seasoning here. And just some salt and some pepper and paprika. Also this here, this is my little bowl that I use to pour like my bacon grease in it for you guys who cooks a lot of soul food. You know, bacon grease actually makes the food taste a little better. So what I'm going to do is when this heats up, I'm just going to put a couple of scoops of this bacon grease in the pan, and it just gives the chicken a little bit more flavor. Over here, just got a couple of packs of rice. So we're going to just have some chicken, rice, and I do have some, what is that, Amari? The croissants. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that in the oven and that's it. It's just gonna be something real quick. So I got my chicken seasoned. I'm gonna let it sit here for a bit. So while I have that seasoning, I am actually gonna go over here in my flour, and I'm also gonna season my flour as well. Now I normally and sometimes put egg in it just to give it a little extra coat, so it could be a little extra crispy with the flaking of the chicken, but I'm not going to do that tonight. I have my heat. It's on, as you can see, it looks like it's getting hot. So I have it on. I have it like on a medium heat right now. So I'm just letting that get warm up and get a little hot. So now I'm just going to go over here and season my flour. I'm going to put the mustard in a second so you can see what that looks like. So guys, I got my little strainer. You can get like a regular bowl, put some napkins in it. So when the chicken is done, I'm going to transfer it from here to here. The napkin is to catch the excess oils from the chicken. And as you can see, I got my ugly top. Those of you who watches my videos, y'all know about my ugly top. I will not get rid of it. Okay, guys, see my little window decorative? I got a couple of little plants. I got a repot. My little figurines, my little rooster figurines. Anywho, but I have this seasoning in here, and I use paprika, chicken seasoning with pepper. Is what I put in the flour. So I'm just gonna take the spoon and just kind of like stir it so it's all stirred in. Probably put a little bit more, and that'll be it for this. So it's just giving it some extra season. You just want to make sure that you don't season it too much. No one's trying to get high blood pressure. So now let the chicken sit there for a second. So I'm just gonna take some mustard. I'm not gonna do too much. And the crazy thing about it is I really don't even taste nothing different when I put the mustard in it. I just do it because people make it. Nothing special. Your taste buds might be a little different, so you could taste it, but I feel like it does give the chicken a different type of flavor. A better flavor. So that's it. I'm just gonna take my spoon and kind of just like mix it all in. Mix the chicken in. Try to get the mustard on. And I got this little spoon. I probably should have a bigger spoon, but it really doesn't take long to do this. Just mix it up a little bit. See? And the mustard is all over the chicken. So again, I will admit it does give it a different flavor, a better flavor. So it really doesn't, when you bite in your chicken, it does not taste like mustard, but it just gives it a different flavor. And like I said, I used to, and sometimes I will coat it with like eggs. I would mix eggs and just pour it over and then just mix it up again and then dip it in the flour. It just gives it an extra crisp, different type of coating. So got that. Now I know my mama and my daddy is not the only parents that used to take their chicken and put it in a brown paper bag and shake it up and fry it. Boy, that'd be some of the best chicken. So if you don't got a bowl, I just do this because I don't have no brown paper bags anywhere. But if you don't have this, get a brown paper bag, flour, and it's a good shaking process because you ball the top of the bag up and just start shaking. So, but I'm going to do this a little different. So I already mixed the seasoning in here. So I'm just going to pour an extra little bit more. And that's it. I'm not putting anything else in it. I like putting the paprika in it because it gives the chicken a pretty color. Like a reddish tint to it, you know. That. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh yeah, it's getting nice and hot. And then I will take a couple of spoonfuls of this and put it in as oil just to give it a different type of flavor.
I leftover grease.
All right, yep, bacon grease. So
Yuck.
here we go, guys. I'm just gonna dip this in here and it'll slowly dissolve. I'm gonna put about 2 spoonfuls, well maybe 3. Let's go 3 today.
For extra taste.
All right, because the oil that I have in there is like just plain old vegetable oil. So, and over here I have the chicken. So now I'm just going to, this is still a good way to shake the chicken in the flour. Okay. Okay, guys, see, so my chicken is all floured up. I got Amari in here assisting me a little bit. So, see, coat it really good. All right, so I am getting ready to shake this chicken. This grease seems a little, oh, it's real nice and warm, so I'm gonna have to step back when I drop it in. So let me just take this, just shake it a little bit. You want to shake off the excess flour. I'm just gonna place it down in there. Yeah, okay. Real easy. It get a little tricky sometimes, so you want to always monitor your heat. So guys, with these bags of rice right here, when you get them, you kind of gotta like squeeze them because they'll be like solid packed with the rice in it. So you gotta kind of like squeeze it, mush it a little bit, get them all soft, rip the top off, microwave, what it say, 90 seconds, and it's all done. This jasmine rice is really good. So I'm going to put that in the microwave, and I'm also going to go ahead and preheat my stove for these crescent rolls. There's rice. Oh, it's already here. 90 seconds. Start. It's going around. Got my ugly lid over it. Got about 11 seconds on the rice. So I just put the rice in a bowl. Take a piece of butter. I'm going to just drop this in when the other one, there you go, comes out. I'm going to put the other pack in there and I'm just going to mix it all in. It's ready now. Take it and just dump it. And now I'm going to mix it. Take a spoon and just kind of, ooh, the steam. I'm going to mix it real good.
Mama, a toadstool came out of my mouth.
The what?
A toadstool came out of my mouth.
So I'm just mixing it, guys. Mixing the butter in. Then I'm going to cover this with some aluminum foil.
Mama's spoon is so good.
Just to keep the heat in it. Keep it warm. So you see the butter is melting. I'm about to take that batch of chicken out. Just kind of stick this one on the top. Already mixed it in. And I'm just going to grab a quick piece of aluminum foil. And not going to put no salt and pepper on it. When everyone serves themselves, they can actually put whatever they want to put on it. So,
Oh my god.
all right. So guys, look,
Oh my god.
chicken. That's the first batch. Nice and colorful.
Can I get one?
Crispy? No, not yet.
Hi, Miss Mamie.
Come on. She look like she about 50-something years old. With head butted her and everything. I said, I'm about to take a shower.
Crescent rolls. Stop, Mari. Amari and Amani. Amari and Amani roll these. Okay, so this is the second batch. Almost done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take another paper towel and lay it across this chicken because I don't want to put that chicken on top of that and have all of the grease drain on this chicken. So I'm going to put a couple of more layers of paper towel here. Crescent rolls are ready. Last batch of chicken. And I got this rice. Y'all already seen the rice. But I think that's all I'm going to do. Chicken, rice, and crescent rolls. I'm poofed for today. So we can get like some fruit or something if they want something in addition to what I have already cooked. But see, I layered it with paper towel, so when I put the next batch of chicken here, the grease will flow here and not on the chicken itself. Alright guys, so we got the chicken, we got the rice, and we got the croissant rolls. And that's it. Chicken and rice with croissant rolls tonight. That's all a girl is gonna do. So here's my plate. And I think I'm just gonna sprinkle a little salt and a tad bit of pepper on my rice. And that's it for me with a nice cold ginger ale.
Friends, I defeated.